Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Rich. This is RR37. Glad to have you back here once again today. It is time for January part 2 in our Boro FIFA 21 career mode. Things are starting to move nicely now. In January, we've bought in Florentino already. Silas has left. We've got a transfer offer, as you can see on the page at the moment, for Guest as well. So he could be moving on. We've got another cup game, which will be the FA Cup, and that's going to be against Forest in just a couple of days' time. So lots to get through, lots going on. We've not got much longer left in January, so I would imagine we'll probably get the rest of the window done today, including deadline day. As I mentioned in the previous episode, which is up on the channel now, if you haven't watched it yet, it might just be worth going back and seeing that one first. All of the things in this season now are already done, dusted and recorded. So with that in mind, we will probably, like I said, finish January off today, because I'm not in a position where I can take any suggestions anyway. It's just the way it has to be at the moment because of how hectic things are with my working life and studying and things like that. As I mentioned, as I sit down and record this video today, we're roughly a week to a week and a half away from Christmas now. And being a delivery driver, as I am, you can imagine just how busy things are at the moment. So that's what it's got to be at the moment. I'm afraid we're just powering through till the end of the season, so I can make sure that I've got time to sit down with you guys and get you these videos. So as I mentioned, with transfers, this is everything that's gone on so far. Just as a quick recap, Silas has gone to Wolves. We've bought in Florentino. Wood's gone to Salzburg. We bought Carrasanga from Inter Miami. Tavares has come in from Benfica. Lewis Cook has, of course, gone to Manchester City. There's been a lot of changes. Probably this has been the most the team's been stripped apart and rebuilt in quick time for the entire series. We're trying to ship out now players that are not growing in overall anymore and replacing them with players who can still improve and push the club to that next level. That is the objective for us at the moment, and that is why the team is being broken up the way that it has. Of course, every few seasons these sort of things are going to happen, just as they do in real life, and now is the time we are going to let Guest go. It's a sad time. I really had high hopes for this guy, and he had a blinding first season. It is just so unfortunate that he got that injury and he just doesn't appear to be able to reach those levels anymore. I wish it wasn't the case, but it is, and it has to be dealt with. And just like anyone else, because he's not really getting his overall back and he's not putting up them numbers, he's going to have to go. It is just the way it is. We know football is an absolutely brutal business, but we love it, and that is it. If he accepts his contract from Atalanta, then he shall be leaving the club. Unfortunately, he will be missed, probably more by me than by you guys. Him and Phoenix, I had really high hopes for them to be the future of the series, but it is what it is. And now we get another offer come in. This time it's for Patrick Roberts. Benfica actually want him. We have done business with Benfica, of course, bringing in Florentino. So see if we can do a little bit more, and things are still gaining traction at the moment. The momentum's building and the changes are just coming quick fire at the moment. See what we can get out of this guy here for Roberts. 17.7 is what they've offered so far. Can we get more than that? We are going to ask for a flat £25 million for Roberts. He's in great form, so there's every chance they'll go for this, you know. It'll help us to rebuild if they do, but oh no. 17.7 again, but they're offering 7% of a sell-on clause this time. I don't think that would be worth much in the grand scheme of things. I don't know if Roberts is going to grow much further, so we'll ask for 24 this time, see if they'll go for that. 22.3, I mean, that's not bad really. I'd probably accept that now. Obviously, at this point though, I was feeling we can squeeze a little bit more, so will they go for that or will they walk out? Oh, fair play, they've gone for it, so yeah. Roberts, who's in great form, could be on his way out the door at the moment. And our squad is going to start looking very threadbare if I'm not careful. Dyke Steele now, I've just noticed, has gone. He's gone to Monaco. Lewis Ferguson now, again, I would not be accepting anything for him right now. I'm not even bothered about looking at the price. Another offer coming through for Roberts. 510k, that's got to be a Part X deal. It is for Luke de Jong as well. But again, I'm not really that interested. So yeah, a lot of players could be going out the door, and we're going to have to do some kind of extreme rebuild the way it's going. We're going to pick the second team, of course, against Forest. So we're going to see Tavares, Fry, Ribeiro's going to make his debut. Coulson's going to get the game that he wanted, but it's just a game after. Guest is leaving us, so maybe I might leave him in actually, just so he can sign off. Goranen's going to be captain, of course. Reina, I might drop him out for, is it Carranza? I can't quite tell. Carranza, I don't know. But we've actually put Jeffrey in for this one. Florentino should probably get some game time in this one as well, but it looks like he's not going to. That's a bit of an interesting choice by myself there. Again, if I was doing this now, he would be getting game time, but I obviously opted against that, and this is what we're going to be going with. And of course, we can see Amiobi, Silva, Guerrero. Can't even see the right winger's name properly. But let's get in and see how we get on against Forest. Okay, I'm actually speechless about that. We are out of the FA Cup already. Yeah, I really don't know what to say about that. Absolutely stunned is my feelings right now. So we're out of the FA Cup. That means, well, it's probably a good job that we're starting to sell players off. I've said it before, with such a big squad, we need to be competing everywhere. And speaking of players gone, there is Guest. He is going to be joining Atalanta. It's a good move for him, to be fair. Yeah, I still can't believe that we're out of the cup. Like I said, with a big squad, we need to be fighting on all fronts to give everyone games, keep everyone happy, keep everyone improving. And yeah, we're coming towards the end of the Carabao Cup now. A win here sees us play just one more game, so it's one more game. Whatever the result, really, we'll be playing this one, potentially one more. So yeah, we're coming towards the end of this competition as well, and we've been at the FA Cup now. The possibilities of rotation have just passed us by quite a few games, so yeah, it's not been a great start to the episode, has it really? We'll see if we can bounce back now against United. This game becomes that much bigger for us now, I think. Yeah, not really focused too much on this press conference. Just absolutely, completely stunned by the fact we're no longer in the FA Cup. I mean, Nottingham Forest, we really should have been winning that. And are we going to make changes? Well, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to play the first team in this one now. That probably would be my reaction if I was sitting here doing this
today, guys. That's all we have
immediately, but I don't know, to be honest, what I would have done at the time, but we are fixing to find out. Tavares has now completed his development to right back, which is great. At least that will be now his registered position, and I think he'll be just fine there. We've got to improve his weak foot and his defensive work rates as well, and yeah, he should be just fine then. But now it is time for the Man United game once again. It is 3-3 on aggregate. We are going to Old Trafford. It is going to be rainy, and the first team is out there at the moment. I'm really hoping that with United as well, a little bit tired that I did decide to use the first team, and I think that is exactly what I have done. Well, here we go then at Old Trafford. Isaac gets the game underway, and this game is so much bigger now. We've crashed out of one cup already. Do not want to be doing that again today. It's going to be a tough old game at Old Trafford. We did manage to beat them in the league though, so we can take confidence from that. But they're moving this ball around really nicely to start this game off at the moment. And I'm just hoping that that loss against Forest hasn't shook us too badly. Pavon's going to pick that up, is he not? He is indeed. But look at the aggression at the moment from United. They're really, really up for this one by the looks of it. So it has took us nearly 10 minutes to get our first bit of possession in this game. Moving it forward nicely here though. Rayner's got it now, and I see Pavon coming in on this left. Here he is. And we're 1-0 up. We've had about a minute's worth of possession, and we've took the lead in this game once again against United, completely against the run of play. Like I said, nearly 8.5 minutes into the game before we get our first real touch of the ball. But it doesn't matter now because it is in the back of the net, and Pavon waits for Henderson to go down before he picks his spot. Real composure there, and our talisman puts us 1-0 up again against my beloved United. Jeez, they are so up for this game. They're so relentless and intense at the moment, United. We've done nothing again since we've scored. It has been all them, and just look at the way they're moving the ball. Oh no, he's Mendy. Big save from Ramsdale there. That is a huge moment in this game. Can we get it on it way now? On the counter maybe. De La Cruz out to Urzi. De La Cruz continues his run as well. He's done well there. I thought he might lose that, but no. Here is De La Cruz. Now he's played it to Pavon. Please tell me that's onside. It is. It's turned to 2. And completely and utterly against the runner play once again. Our potent counter-attack getting us out of trouble. He does absolutely brilliantly. And then the ball to De La Cruz. He just takes his time, picks his spot. There's Pavon, just passes it into the net, casual as you like. And we are 2 up again at Old Trafford, completely against the runner play, but who really cares at the moment? It looks like we're going to be going to Wembley once more, guys. 5-3 on aggregate now. We're doing really well here. Lots of concentration needed, because United are playing some really good stuff. We got away with one, leaving Mendy at the back post. Ramsdale to start that whole move off with a big save. And from there we countered. But United, just as they did when we scored the first goal, coming straight back. This time though, they don't get a chance. We get the ball and it's our throw-in and we build again. And here they come again now. Just attack after attack. We couldn't quite get the ball there. McTominay has it now. Into Isaac. What a pass that is. And Dan James popping up there. Wow, he's the last man I would have expected to have found at the end of a chance like that, but United just give themselves a glimmer of hope again. It's been coming, they've played the better stuff. We've hit on the counter twice, but other than that, it's a great first time finish from Dan James. Great vision, and what an execution on the pass from Isaac as well. And I think the first time hit has took Ramsdale by surprise there. And Dan James gives United a little slither of hope in this one. Let's see this out now, boys, till half-time. Come on. And with half-time rapidly approaching, we might just be able to do something a little bit better and hold out till half-time, because we've got men over here. It's Pavon for the hat-trick. Big save. Big save there from, I think De Gea might be back in today. I'm not 100% on that, though. Fred's done well there. And surely now we'll just see it through to half-time. There's 40 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. James has pointed where he wanted that. It should now be half-time. Just see out this attack. They've played it backwards. They're still going to be allowed this attack goal. Isaac finds himself in a bit of room now. And we get the block. And they're going to be allowed to take this corner as well. We're a minute and a half over what should have been allowed for extra time here. This is a bit of a joke. Corner comes in. It's blocked again. Rashford with the header. Who made that block? I think it was McNair. It was indeed. And that should surely now be half-time. We're 3 minutes into 1 minute of injury time. And there it is. Well, we weren't going to be allowed to go to half-time, it seems. It's Isaac with the header. And United have tied this one up. It is 5-5 on aggregate now, but they should not have been having this corner, the last corner. He just gets in front of his man this time, Isaac. Stretches that bit further. It's against Pavon. Again, Ramsdale caught by surprise there by the looks of it. And yeah, we've got the whole job to do again now in the second half. And I'm not going to lie, I feel a little bit hard done by there. And we cut right into the changes because the second half, to be honest, it's just been a bit dead. There's not much going on at all. Of course, I have to make these changes. It's still a thing. I've still been doing it in the background. Of course, you guys wouldn't have seen it because the last couple of episodes, to be honest, have been mainly highlights. But we're having to do what we're having to do to try and get this objective done. So on come Hazard and Evan. It's a big gamble putting them on in this game at the moment. And oh my god, what a block that was. Dan James again. He's been an absolute nightmare to play against in this leg. Here they come again now, United. The big block this time, I think that was from Evan. Can we get it away and do something with it on the counter? It feels like that might be our only chance in this game at the moment. United are just in complete control still. They haven't created anywhere near as much. We've been much better defensively in this half. And you see another example of that there with the offside. So yeah, we've stifled them, but we've not really been able to lay a glove on them, if I'm being honest, which is a bit worrying considering it is the first team out there. But we're working this okay at the moment. Reina needs some support here now. There's no one running past to try and get into an attacking position, which is very unlike us. That's a great ball out to Buta. And can he put a decent ball in? He can, but we can't win the header. Are we going to get the throw? We are indeed. Can we do something with this now? We really need something. We really, really do. De La Cruz now. Over to Ferguson. That's nice. Reina. Oh, he's beat his man. Go on, Reina. He doesn't actually shoot. He does now, but the block comes in. He should have shot the first time. He beat him, really. We recycle it, though. Buta's got it now. And this has been our best spell in the match by a long, long way. De La Cruz, just central now. Back out to Buta again. He's offside, and it all comes to nothing. Once more, United coming at us. It's starting to get a little bit worrying, this. Here's Fernandez. Oh my god, he's got it in as well from there. It's 6-5 on aggregate. It's 3-2 with 10 minutes to go. We need an equaliser big time now. I don't even know what has just happened there, really. It's a great ball in. Oh, Ramsdale's come out to try and block it, but Fernandez was calm enough to take it round him, and you can see the fans bouncing in Old Trafford at the moment now. As United are in the driving seat to go to Wembley, that's come off his legs as well. We are getting nothing in this game at the moment. Wan-Bissaka just beats De La Cruz. Fernandez has it once again. United are starting to look a little bit tired. Maybe we can use that to our advantage. Thank the Lord Dan James is coming off in this one. But then Kingsley Coleman comes on, so is it really good for us? I don't know. James has been an absolute nightmare, though, to be fair, in this one. He's had a really strong game. Almada now to Ferguson. Reina looked like he was going to run and then never actually did. So the ball, yeah, it is De Gea in goal. Just runs through to him. And he's kicked it out for some reason. I think we're just going to let this run, guys, and just see if we can get back into it. He's Reina again now. Tried to turn. Thought better of it. Nobody out on the left. It's all on the right for us at the minute. He's found a little bit of room across the box. No, but can you do it now? He can. Reina. It's blocked. Come on, lads. What? How on earth was that not a corner? Oh my gosh. I was 100% sure that was a corner. But apparently not. And United bring it away. And look at the ease. Fernandez has just turned away from everyone there. Rashford's in behind Buta now, and Buta's quick, but you cannot give Rashford that much of a head start. And Ramsdale, thankfully, oh, it's Hazard, sorry, with a big save there. Rashford really made the angle too tight for himself. Come on now, on the counter, referee. We're not going to get that either. And the shot's blocked, and again, there's a chance for a counter, but we are massively running out of time here. Just go alone, Ozzy, all the way. Denier is not going to keep up with you, or is he? He's just close enough to stop him doing anything really there. Almada now. We need our big players to really produce something here. Reina hit it. He has, and it's just the wrong side of the post. And we've got 1 minute of injury time to go. I bet we don't get another 3 or 4 minutes like they did in the first half. De Gea plays it out short as well, and we could legitimately be crashing out of 2 cups in 2 games. And we are. There's 19 seconds over the 4 minutes when we're behind. There's nearly 4 minutes added on when they're behind. But the performance, it just weren't good enough today, honestly. Aggrieved with their equaliser, every right to be, but the overall balance of play, United were just way too strong for us today. They were at our place as well. The goals that we've scored, the 5 that we scored across the 2 legs, it were all down to counter-attack. United have killed us really across the 2 legs in terms of general performance, so maybe the right team has gone through, but out of 2 competitions in 2 games, we've only got Watford left in this episode now. there's a very realistic chance that we might not even win a game in today's episode, and that is unbelievable. Considering that we've done so well in the Champions League, we got to the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup, we were still in the FA Cup up until last episode, and we're top of the league. It was looking like, I can't even describe what kind of season we were having, but it seems at the moment like the wheels are falling off, and we need to beat Watford. We really need to beat Watford, because at the moment confidence is absolutely just on the floor. Buchanan, what are we doing with him at the moment? He's transferred to Cam. Was that from striker? It was indeed. So maybe he can go on balanced now and just improve his overall. Another player with great potential. But yeah, for the minute, I'm not too sure what's going to happen in this Watford game. I'm genuinely quite nervous about it. I just cannot believe the way that this episode has gone. It's gone the complete opposite to all the ones that have preceded it this season. Thankfully, we're at the Riverside. Normally, I would expect this to be a routine win for us against Watford. We need to go as strong as we can. The form that we're in, I don't really, if I was doing it now, there is no way that I would risk rotating in any position. I would desperately want something out of this game just to bring the confidence back up, and that looks like exactly what I was thinking at that point as well. And this is going to be a full live game, because in the context of the way this episode has gone, this has turned into a really big game. We've lost the two that we've played so far, so yeah, it felt like this is all of a sudden, like I just said, become a really big game. We need a big performance here, because I remember looking and remembering, I don't remember who it's against, but I remember the next episode having some really big games, so I don't want to go in with the way that I'm feeling at the moment. And yeah, we just need a good performance here. We need to pick the confidence levels back up off the floor. Thankfully, like I say, we're at home, and hopefully against Watford, who are pretty struggling at the moment, to be honest. I can't remember exactly where they were, but yeah, I don't think they were doing great. So it should be, like I said, a routine win, but I'm just not feeling all that great at the minute. We'll see how we get on though. We've got the ball back here. Burnaby's done well to win it back. Ferguson's played a good ball forward. That was timed very nicely there, but it's come to nothing anyway. And now Watford come straight back on the attack. We have got the numbers back to deal with this, but we're not dealing with it really well at the moment. And there's given away by McNair. You can just see the normal levels of confidence are not here at the moment. I was almost, by the looks of the way I'm playing, desperate for a big win here. And yeah, it's not looking great, guys, at the minute. I probably shouldn't have played this game. Nice little touch and turn from the Watford man there. He's played it out left now. Demisi, I think his name is. Oh my god, they got Shabozlai. I didn't know that one. Boot has done well there. We're going to have to keep a real close eye on Szoboszlai. Eggstein, decent as well. And yeah, Szoboszlai there with the big crossing. And oh no. We're 1-0 down at home to Watford. What on earth is going on here? Is that Saw who's just put that in? It's a great little clip ball to the back post, headed back across, first time finish. And yeah, it's Ismail Assar. What a player he is, by the way. I wouldn't mind having him here. I just don't know where I'd put him in. Yeah, really not going to plan at the moment. I don't really know what to say. Absolutely just stunned by our performances in this episode so far. We've lost it there as well. This is bad at the moment. Saar again with a first time pass this time. Eggstein's done well. He's going to keep this in as well. This is really not good. Ramsdale doesn't catch it. He punches it. De La Cruz sorts that one out for us. Can we get on the attack now? Almada into Reina. Pavon started to make a run. Kind of didn't finish it off. And that's a nothing ball. We get a bit lucky there. Or do we? He's actually offside as well. Wow. So here we come again now, getting the ball back from their free kick. Urzi's on the outside. He's going to have to turn back here. There's not a lot for him. De La Cruz has just found a bit of room. It's blocked. And Watford bring it away once more. Oh, Ferguson's done really well there. Come on now, Reina. Yes. In it goes off the post. God, did we need that. We have been so poor once again today, but hopefully that turns things now. Good finish from Reina, but that was all about Ferguson there. He's done brilliantly. Look where he wins it. Reina on that left foot, bang, in it goes off the post. And relief more than anything there, if I'm honest, guys. He's hit across that so well. And bang, in it goes, off the post. And we are back into this game with Reina's 19th of the season. And hopefully we build on this now. The fans, you can just about hear them singing again. And yeah, hopefully we can use it as a platform to now start playing some good football and get ahead in this game and just make it the routine win that it really ought to be. But from the kickoff, we're not doing great here. Dagba's got it for them. Milojevic, I don't know how you say that one. But Burnaby's bringing this away quickly, and we've got men over here. Almada doesn't quite get in behind. Maybe he can now. Oh, he's done. Has he got it? He has got it. Just about got it there, but can't do nothing with it, and it's a goal kick. We just saw the fans there, and they're rightly a bit disenchanted with what they've been seeing from us in the last week and a half to 2 weeks. I really don't blame them. We've got the ball back again now, though. Almada there really had to play it to Urzi because he didn't make a run. Is Reina onside there? If he is, this is surely the lead. But is he onside? It's clicked to 2. He was onside. And we're in front now. Reina again. He's at the double today. That is his 20th of the season. And that is a huge, huge goal in this match, in this episode. He's actually done really well there. The angle that he was running at. To keep himself onside. Great first touch to stop the ball. Keeper's already down before he's hit it. And he's picked his finish. He's picked it well. And yeah, let me just say that was my reaction as well. But it is out of pure relief. Because we have been terrible again in this episode. But if we can just come away with a win, it really doesn't matter. We just reset and go again in the next episode. But they're through again here now with Dermsey. He's turned McNair. Butte has got beaten there by the pass. That was too easy for him again. That very, very nearly found Sarr, and he's already proven his finishing prowess in this. Is it going to be 3-1 before half time maybe? We've got men all over the place here. If we play this right, we should be getting another goal here, at least another chance. Reina making the run again, brilliant run. Urzi's come inside to De La Cruz, to Ferguson, nice first touch, now hit it. He has as well, kept by the keeper though. Decent effort, decent move. It wasn't the way I pictured it, but at least we had another attempt at goal. And we've picked the ball up again here now in a decent area, but we play it backwards, and that will do it for the first half. 10 minutes into the second, and we're still being confined to counter-attack at the moment. Almada's done well there. Referee, he's actually give it as well. Pavon's won as a penalty. There can't really be any arguments there. The defender, Sven Bender, is arguing it, but I don't know why, because he's really just blocked Pavon off there. No attempt to win the ball. Unfortunately, we're not going to see the replay. But Pavon, our talisman, he can wrap this game up for us now, and he does. It is 3-1, and surely we've moved this game now out the reach of Watford. We can take real control from here now. We don't have to look for another goal necessarily. And yeah, the fans now looking a lot more contented. In it goes, call as you like. I don't think he was ever going to miss. He earns it, he scores it. It's his 11th of the season. And now Watford have got it all to do. Even if we have to be confined to the counter-attack now, that is absolutely fine by me. It should be 3 more points on the board for us. And jeez, did we need it. So here we come again now. It is Watford on the attack, and De La Cruz has given a soft one away there. Szoboszlai's going to deliver this one, which makes me a bit nervous, I'm not going to lie. He's clipped that in. Oh my god, it's in. Someone tell me how on earth we have just let that in. What has even happened here? This still isn't going to be a great... Oh my life, how easy was that? Luis Javier Suarez has just got between our 2 centre-backs and got a free shot at goal. I cannot believe that. And now the feeling in the stadium has changed. My feeling again about this game and this episode has changed. And we are on the racks again now. Still, we're ahead at the minute. Guta's pace there has just come in clutch for us. But there's still a long time to go in this game with just the 1 goal lead. We need another one. And we don't have a 1 goal lead anymore anyway, because Sarr has just put another one in and we have collapsed. What on earth is happening in this episode? In this game, we have just literally fell apart after going 3-1 up. And Sarr again scores and they're back in this game, and I can't quite believe it. I really cannot believe what is going on right now. Can we get an immediate response maybe? Rain is just crowded out there in the middle. Almada now has it. Pavon's got it again. He's going to have to beat someone. There's not many options for him. He has beat him now. Oh, good save from the keeper. That is a great save from the keeper. A big one for them as well. If we'd have took the lead there, then maybe. Can we do? No, we can't get nothing out of the corner either. We're going to not even have the throw-in. Guta's got to get across to Sarr. What an interesting race that would be. Ah, man, guys, I'm speechless right now. Absolutely speechless. And we could be in big trouble again here. We're all over the place at the moment. Big save from Ramsdale. And Watford at the minute are the side that look like they're unbeaten this season. They're just completely having their way with us at the moment. We need full time because I'm not confident we're even getting a point out of this. Big punch from Ramsdale. Oh, Almada's done brilliantly there. He's going to have to go alone. I see Reyna's sort of making a run. Pavon's making one now as well. The right ball has to be picked here. Took a bit too long with it, but no, it's slightly too heavy. Ferguson maybe. Can he do something for us now? There's almost an element of desperation here, but he's Pavon. It's blocked. Come on, boys. Come on. Watford are just playing it around confidently at the back, and they've managed to avoid us on that attack. That's offside though, and we've got just over 10 minutes to try and get a winner here. It is change time. Of course, we know what we have to do. You see there, it wasn't what I really wanted to do, but the way things are going this season, these objectives are becoming more and more crucial. Now we're out of both the cups. Not playing well at all. So we're getting our changes on. Just over 10 minutes left. Hopefully we can pull something. Do you know what? I'm just going to let it run. It's the last game of the episode anyway. It's going to be the last part of this episode as well. Potentially I might do deadline day actually, and that'll be the last part. But it's definitely the last game in the episode, so let's just let it run. Let's see what happens here. I'm on tender hooks right now. In terms of the league position and how far ahead we are, it's still quite big because it is still only January. We cannot afford to... We're already kind of falling apart from coming out of the cups. We can't afford to go off the rails in the league as well. But anyway, he's Pavon. His pass doesn't make it through. Dagba now brings it forward for Watford. Egerstein, that's offside, is it not? It's not actually offside, so Dagba has it again. And it's Watford, the team playing with the composure at the moment. Is Milojevic. I'm still not sure on that one. We get the ball away at the second time of asking there. Pavon's found room again. Play it, Almada. He has. It's decent enough. Let's get inside in Pavon and have the shot here. We try, but the double up on him and the shot does not get away. When we recycle that, we can't. It's Watford bringing it away again. Shabajlai again. What a nuisance he's been. Egerstein. We can't get near them at the moment. That's going out, isn't it? This could be the last chance of the game, guys. They're making their change now. I'm glad he's coming off because I still don't know how you say his name. Lee's coming on. I can say that one. That's not Kangin Lee, is it though? He's another good player. Watford have been really quietly doing well in the transfer window by the looks of it. Erzi now, big shot. Oh, I thought that was coming out to Reina. It's gone just behind him. It's a big save from the keeper. Let's win this ball back high up the pitch. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. One more chance, maybe. It's Reina. It's just who you'd want. Almada now. Surely, no. What a block that is from the defender. And that is going to be that. It's going to be over when he kicks this ball off. It is as well. Two huge chances at the end of the game there. Neither of them go in. And we have to settle for a point. Having been 3-1 up in this game. We end in the game part of the episode. The match part. Without a win in this episode. I'm not sure if that's ever happened before. If it has, it feels like it's been a long time since that's happened. And wow, not really happy with the way today's gone. Really, genuinely speechless, guys. I am genuinely relieved and happy that there's no more football to be played during this episode, because it has been shocking from me today and it could end up ruining our season. I think I just saw there that we've got a little bit lucky and Man City didn't win their game either, so we do still have that 9-point gap. And it actually looks like here in our last few hours of the deadline day that another one of our players could be finding himself on his way to Serie A. This time it's Patrick Roberts and Milan want him. Again, we're going to ask for as much as we can get. 25 million. See if they'll go for this. They're offering 21. We've already been offered more than that for him, I believe. So, again, we'll go 24. See what they say here. 23.3. Again, not bad. I'll take that. Roberts could find himself going to Serie A. Along with, was it Guest? Who's gone there to Atalanta. As for us bringing players in this window, I'm not too sure what's going to happen there. I can't think off the top of my head of anyone that I can think of bringing in this window. I wanted Zarracho, as we know, but weren't willing to pay 50 odd million for him. We've already bought in Florentino. We've got 6 hours left now. I just don't think at this point that we are desperate to bring anyone in. We're already out of both cups. There's only the Champions League other than the Premier League, so it doesn't offer a great amount of opportunities for squad rotation. So I'm thinking that maybe we look next season at bringing players in now. Just see who else we can get rid of potentially this season. Have everyone off the list gone. I'll I believe that everyone I wanted to go this season now, with Roberts being tapped up by Milan, that everyone I put on the list has been gone. We're just gonna quickly check that now. Not seeing anyone so far. I would like to get rid of Evan. Maybe not Hazard, but definitely Evan. But of course we can't until that objective is done. So yeah, I think everyone that I wanted to let go has now gone. Of course we're not going to bring in a Ronaldo or a Messi. Fuchs I don't think we need now because of having Florentino come in and Ribeiro being promoted. I still would like Gabriel, but we can't have him while he's at Newcastle. So I think that is going to do it for deadline day, and possibly I think that's going to be the end for this episode as well. I hope you guys have been entertained by it. It proves that we're not just going to go and smash everyone that we play against this season. We've had some really bad results in this episode. It's not what I wanted, but I'm sure for you guys it makes it that much more fun to watch. So yeah, I think we'll go through the youth squad here, who's in the academy at the moment. I noticed as well we've got 3 more scout reports come back, so we'll look at them as well. But then honestly I think that'll be it for this episode, and from here on in I think what we'll do, because again, as I mentioned earlier and in the last episode, everything's already been recorded. I think from this point now, what might happen is February will be an episode, March will be an episode, April will be an episode, maybe April/May, or maybe they'll just be separate ones as well, depending whether we're still in the Champions League and all that good stuff. But I think that's the way forward at the moment, with everything already being recorded. That should get me through to the point where I break up a bit for Christmas, and then maybe I can start re-recording some more and going back to the way I was doing it before. It is match-wise, I do like the fact I don't know what's happening. That makes it more fun for me to sit here and do this, but the thinking, what I was thinking at the time and thinking when I come now to putting the videos together, it's just too much of a gap. It's not joined up, and I don't like that. I like everything to make sense, of course. So yeah, I can't wait to get back to that, but this has been needs and musts, guys. Honestly, my work hours are all over the place at the moment. And like I said, I've got the deadline to get my course finished as well. So yeah, there's so much up in the air at the moment. I'm being pulled in so many different directions. But as for my full-time job, that's a must. My course is for a full-time job. But it's really mad that this really, these videos, this series, YouTube in general, it's the one that I want. It's the most fun. I absolutely love putting these videos together for you guys. And when I'm sitting and studying, I'm thinking of new ideas, ways I can improve things for the series, for the channel in general. When I'm at work, I'm thinking about ways to improve the team, different formations, play patterns, different series ideas, how I can improve from this one to the next one. I absolutely love this stuff and love bringing it to you. I'm glad in the end that I've settled on FIFA as well, because football in terms of sport has always been my first love. So yeah, I can't wait to get back, is the point, to the way I was doing it before, and making everything, having still fresh in my head for when I come to make the videos. That's what I want to get back to. But I hope you can understand why I'm having to do this, and appreciate the fact that I'm doing it in this sense so that you guys are still getting your videos over this busy period for me. But yeah, with that explanation done, I think it is now time to end this episode. Hopefully in the next one, I know that in February the Champions League restarts, so that'll be in the next episode. And it was Barcelona, I want to say, that we've got coming to the club. So that's going to be a massive game. And the form that we're in at the moment, every single game is going to be a test for us. So as we're putting together the second team at the moment, I'm starting to like the way that it's shaping up. We've got McNair next to Fry now. McNair can come and captain this side, which is handy. We've got Almada's going to have to fill in for Roberts at the minute. Phoenix and Martinelli behind Carranza. De La Cruz, I'm not sure whether I would want him in that team, but for now I think that's what I might have to go with. Ribeiro's gone up by one already as well. So yeah, things shaping up nicely there. The first team, I'm so happy with that first team, and it's Arsenal that are going to start the next episode. Okay. Here we go. Arsenal, then Leeds. So Arsenal's going to be a massive test. Leeds ain't going to be easy, but Barcelona, we're going to have to rotate. That means for that Leeds game as well. And as we looked into March there, did you see Barcelona sandwich between Liverpool and Man City? That means that if we want to progress in the Champions League, really and truly, it has to be the first leg that we get the job done. The Premier League, I can't quite believe that there were 25 games in and we are unbeaten. Not just unbeaten, but 20 of those 25 games have been wins. We've played 25 games and only conceded 26 goals, which if you cast your minds back to last season, that is a massive improvement there. Really happy with that. But yeah, that's the end of this footage, guys. So that'll be the end of the episode. Once again, thank you for your time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. I can't even put into words what that does for me. But until the next one, guys, stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.